Hello and welcome to the channel. June 30 is the day President Bola Ahmed Tinubu starts his defense in the ongoing election petition tribunal against all those who would have him gone. The PDP and its presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Labour Party Peter Obi, and the Allied People's Movement. The petitioners have in the past month been presenting evidence and witnesses for their cases against Tinubu. Now time for Oga President to defend himself. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Presidential poll. Tinubu to open defense June 30 as Atiku or B close case Friday. President Bola Tinubu will on June 30 open his defense to all the petitions seeking to sack him from office. This came to light as the Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) sitting in Abuja disclosed that all three petitioners before it would close their case on Friday. Those challenging the declaration of Tinubu of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) as the winner of the presidential election held on February 25th, our former vice president and candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, former Anambra State Governor and candidate of the Labour Party (LP), Mr. Peter Obi, as well as Allied People's Movement (APM). While Atiku and Obi are separately claiming that they won the presidential contest, the APM is praying the court to void all the votes that were scored by Tinubu in view of his non-qualification. APM argued that the withdrawal of Mr. Ibrahim Asari, who was initially nominated as the vice presidential candidate of the APC, invalidated Tinubu's candidacy in view of Section 131C and 142 of the 1999 Constitution, as amended. All petitioners are seeking the withdrawal of the Certificate of Return the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) issued to Tinubu. Meanwhile, whereas Atiku, through his team of lawyers led by Chief Chris Uche-San, told the court that he would invite 100 witnesses to prove his case, Obi said he would call 50 witnesses, while the APM, which said its case was based on documentary evidence, said it would call only one witness to substantiate its case. The Justice Arunat Samani-led five-member panel had on May 23rd consolidated all the petitions even as it gave the litigants a period of 3 weeks to present their cases. Meanwhile, though on the strength of a pre-hearing report that was issued by the panel, the petitioners were supposed to close their case on Tuesday. However, the court extended the period by 2 more days. Already, Atiku has called 25 witnesses, while Obi has so far called only 7 witnesses and tendered many documentary exhibits before the court. When the matter came up yesterday, Atiku's lawyer, Uche-San, told the court that his client may call 5 more witnesses to have a round figure of 30 witnesses. He stressed that some of the documents they seek to tender in the remaining days will take care of evidence of the remaining 70 witnesses. Nevertheless, Uche-San lamented that in spite of the spirit of cooperation that the court had appealed for, INEC still made it difficult for his client to get certified true copies (CTC) of documents he requested for. According to him, getting documents from INEC was like demanding for weapons from an opponent in a war. Adding that his client requested 4 Form EC8A series, which are polling unit results for all 36 states and the FCT, but had only gotten 4 batches so far. He told the court that the forms INEC made available to his team were equally not properly sorted out. Even though the court initially stood down the matter for 10 minutes to allow for the sorting out of the documents, when the proceedings resumed, Atiku's lawyer persuaded the court to adjourn the case to Wednesday to enable his team to prepare a schedule for ease of identification of the documents to be tendered in evidence. Meanwhile, Mr. Lawrence Bayode, a deputy director of ICT department of INEC, who also appeared based on the second subpoena on the chairman of the commission, told the court that he brought 2 out of 5 documents the petitioners requested for. The Justice Samani-led panel adjourned further hearing on the petitions till Wednesday. The Justice Samani-led panel adjourned further hearing on the petitions till Wednesday. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, some documents requested by the presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP at the 2023 election, Mr. Peter Obi, to be presented as exhibits at the Presidential Election Tribunal are non-existent. INEC made the declaration during the tribunal sitting in Abuja on Tuesday. Obi and the Labour Party are challenging the February 25th election of President Bola Tinubu before the courts in a petition marked CA-PE-PC 032023. Respondents in the petition are INEC, President Tinubu, Vice President Kashim Shettima, and the All Progressives Congress APC. Giving evidence before the courts, Mr. Lawrence Bayode, Deputy Director ICT at INEC, told the court that out of the 5 documents Obi asked for, 2 were non-existent, while 1 was work in progress. One of Obi's witnesses, Mrs. Loretta Oga, an ICT cloud engineer, said she contested the election into the House of Representatives on the platform of Labour Party in Cross River but lost the election. Oga was cross-examined by Mr. Wole Olanikbekan, son, counsel for Tinubu and Shettima. She told the court that she sued INEC after a loss because the electoral umpire did not list her name on its portal as a result of network failure. Also cross-examined by Mr. Lateef Fagbemi, son, counsel for APC, Oga told the court that glitches did not occur on the INEC portal on February 25th. She said she did not know INEC's password protocol as she was not an INEC employee. The court, presided over by Justice Arunat Samani, adjourned further hearing to Wednesday. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.